Hello, everybody. My name is Genevieve Milliken, and I'm the Data Services Librarian at the NYU Health Sciences Library. Today, I want to talk a little bit about JumpStart. It's a dashboard platform featuring shared code queries submitted by data analysts and other data professionals at NYU Langone Health. This project was communally built by the NYU Health Sciences Library, as well as the Department of Population Health, and it's designed to do a few things. First, it serves as a directory of code records submitted by data analysts, researchers, and community members at NYU Langone Health. Each submission to JumpStart includes metadata descriptions of code and currently links to a GitLab repository. The JumpStart project is meant to reduce the need for data analysts and researchers having to start from scratch when they're writing their code, which really will cut down on them having to reinvent the wheel for certain tasks. JumpStart promotes the descriptive documentation of code, as well as best practices around code commenting and version control. And lastly, JumpStart is meant to build a sense of community by advancing collaboration and conversation among data analysts and researchers at our institution. So this is just a screenshot of the interface for JumpStart, and you can access JumpStart at the URL at the bottom of the page. So that's https://jumpstart.nyumc.org. Please keep in mind that you will need to be on our institution's VPN to access the JumpStart platform. So in looking at the dashboard itself, you will see a description of the code submissions, as well as keywords that authors have placed on the submissions. And this will help you search and identify relevant code as you look through our current directory. Next, it will also list the data sources that the code was used on. For instance, it could be used on Epic or one of the other data sources available at our institution, as well as the language used to query those databases. As a note, JumpStart accepts any type of programming language, including SQL, R, and Python, and this is just to name a few. Next in the directory, you will see a little bit of author information. So you'll see the author's name as well as the email address in case you ever need to reach out to them and their departments. And lastly, and importantly, you will see a link to a Git repository where you can access and reuse the code that was submitted to JumpStart. So one of the main features of JumpStart is its connection and promotion of hosting and sharing code on Git platforms such as GitLab or GitHub. Currently, users have access to a Langone instance of GitLab and can host their code on this platform. So you can access our GitLab instance at the following website. So it's the website that's currently on this screen. And please note that the VPN is also required for accessing GitLab. So if you don't have access to our institutional GitLab, you can actually submit an MCI ticket to get access. And to do this, you can go ahead and navigate to Inside Health, click MCIT Support. You can search for Request Application Access and Enhancement. And this is what it's going to look like when that pops up. You can go ahead and click on that and then fill out the requester form. There will be a question called Select the Application, and from that drop-down list, you will see GitLab available. And this is just a screenshot of a GitLab repository, and one that is actually in our JumpStart directory. And in our other videos, I will show you how to add your code to GitLab, as well as submit your code to JumpStart. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our JumpStart support. And our email address is #jumpstart_support@nyulangone.org.